We are going to start now lecture 5 of chapter 10 class 11th mathematics straight lines. So, in this lecture we will talk about the general equation of a line. So, we are saying that any equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, it always represents a straight line. The condition we have is that a and b are not simultaneously equal to 0. So, the first case we are considering, the first case we have is when a is equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0, then this equation it reduces to the form by plus c is equal to 0. So, this implies us y is equal to minus c by b. It means it is representing a line parallel to x axis. Second case we are saying when a is not equal to 0 and b is equal to 0, we have ax plus c is equal to 0. So, this implies us that the value of x we have it is minus c by a. So, it is representing a line parallel to y axis. And third case we are saying when a and b both these values these are not equal to 0, then this equation can be written in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It can be written in the form y is equal to minus a by b times x plus minus c by b. This term, this gives us the slope of the line, this gives us the y-intercept. So, we are writing that it is in the form, it is a slope-intercept form, it is y is equal to mx plus c. So, what we obtain is that ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, it always represent a straight line when a and b these are not simultaneously equal to 0. Next is prove that every line has an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c these are the constants. So, we are saying that if we have any line, then there are two conditions. Either it is parallel to y axis or that line is not parallel to y axis. We are having these two conditions. So, we are talking about the condition when the line, the given line, it is parallel to y axis, then the equation is of the form x is equal to c, and we are saying this is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where the value of a is equal to 1, value of b is equal to 0, and the value, this is capital C over here, we are saying capital C is equal to minus of c. And if it is not parallel to y axis, then we know that the equation is of the form y is equal to mx plus c. So, we are writing it is mx minus y plus c is equal to 0. We are writing it in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So, we are saying it is a is equal to m, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to c in this case. So, we are saying it takes the form that every equation of line, it is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So, this is the general equation we are saying, that is the general equation of the line, it is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Next is reduction of general form to standard form. So, the first case we are discussing over here, that is the given line, it is of the form, it is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and we want to reduce this equation to the slope intercept form. So, we can write it is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. When we are talking about slope intercept form, it means we are writing it in the form y is equal to mx plus c. So, we calculate the value of y from this equation, it is minus ax minus c. So, y is equal to minus a by b times x plus minus c by b. So, comparing both these equations, we obtain that the value of m we have it is minus a by b and the value of c we have it is minus c by b. These are the values that we have, and we are saying that this is how we can convert the equation to the slope intercept form. We will have it is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is equal to minus a by b and c is equal to minus c by b. Second form, it is intercept form. Intercept form we know, we have to write it in the form x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. This form it is called the intercept form. We have the equation ax plus by is equal to minus c. We can write ax by minus c plus by minus c is equal to 1. So what we obtain from this is x over minus c by a plus y over minus c by b, that is equal to 1. This value we are saying this is the x intercept, this value we are saying it is the y intercept. So we are writing from this what we have obtained, that a line in intercept form, it is x over a plus y over b is equal to 1, where the value of a and b they are given in this form, that is small a is equal to minus c by a, and this is the value of x intercept, this is the value of y intercept. Next is the normal form. We want to reduce this equation to the normal form. So it is, equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Normal form we know it is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha, that is equal to p. We want to reduce it to this form. Now if we write this equation as ax plus by is equal to minus c, and we divide both sides of this equation by square root of a square plus b square. We are dividing it by the value a square plus b square. Now if we multiply throughout by negative sign over here, this term will become plus. This term minus a by square root of a square plus b square, if we write it is cos alpha. This minus b by square root of a square plus b square, if we write it is sin alpha, then this equation will become cos alpha into x plus sin alpha into y, that is equal to c by this value, and this value we are writing it is equal to p. So what we have obtained? We have obtained cos alpha is equal to minus a by square root of a square plus b square. Sin alpha is equal to minus b by square root of a square plus b square. And the value of p we have it is c by square root of a square plus b square. And we are saying that this given equation ax plus by is equal to c. If we use these substitutions, this equation will reduce to the normal form, that is cos alpha x plus sin alpha y is equal to p. So this thing is mentioned over here. So based upon this we have the following problem. It is reduce this equation to the slope intercept form and find the slope and the y intercept. So equation is root 3x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Slope intercept form we know it is y is equal to mx plus c. So this equation can be written in the form y is equal to minus root 3x minus 2. So we obtain the value of m is equal to minus root 3. This is the value of slope. And the y intercept we are saying c, that is minus 2. So these are the values of slope and the y intercept, and this is the equation that we have in the slope intercept form. In the second part we have to reduce it in the intercept form and find the intercepts on the axis. So we are writing it is root 3x plus y, that is equal to minus 2. If we divide this equation with minus 2, we get it is root 3x by minus 2. plus y by minus 2 is equal to 1. So, this implies us that x over minus 2 by root 3 plus y over minus 2, that is equal to 1. So, the x intercept we obtain, that is equal to minus 2 by root 3, and the y intercept we obtain, that is equal to minus 2, and this is the, we are writing x by minus 2 by root 3 plus y by minus 2 is equal to 1. This is the form of the equation that we are saying it is the intercept form. Next is, we have to reduce this equation to intercept form and find the length of the segments intercepted between the axes. So, again, if we write this equation, we are saying it is 3x minus 2y is equal to minus 4. We obtain 3x by minus 4 plus 2y by 4 is equal to 1. This gives us x by minus 4 by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 1. So, the x intercept we obtain, it is having the coordinates 4 by 3 comma 0. From this point we are saying the y intercept we have, this length we have, it is 2. So, the coordinates of this point, it is 0 comma 2. So, first thing we have to do is reduce the equation in the intercept form. So, we are saying this is the required intercept form. We have obtained these 2 points now. We have to find the length of the segment intercepted between 2 axes. So, we are saying that the length that we have over here, it is square root of minus 4 by 3 minus 0 square plus 0 minus 2 square. So, the answer we have, it is square root of 16 by 9 plus 4, that is equal to 2 by 3 root 13 units. So, we are saying the length of this intercept that we have, it is 2 by 3 root 13 units. So, these are the two things that we have to calculate. One is the intercept form, second is the length of the segment intercepted between the axes. Next is reduce this equation to the normal form. X is cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p, and hence we have to calculate the value of alpha and p. So, to reduce this equation, we are writing it is root 3x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, we are writing it in the form root 3x plus y is equal to minus 2, and we divide both sides of this equation by the term square root 3 square plus 1 square. We are dividing it with this term, we are dividing it with this term. Now, if we calculate the value of this term, it is 3 plus 1 square root, the answer we have, that is equal to 2. So, we are writing it is root 3 by 2x plus y by 2 is equal to minus 2 divided by 2. Now, if we multiply it with negative sign, this term will become plus. Now, we substitute cos alpha is equal to minus root 3 by 2, sin alpha is equal to minus 1 by 2, and the value of p we are writing, this is the value of p that we have. So, from this result we are saying the value of alpha we require, it is cos is negative, sin is negative. It means that the value of alpha that will lie in the third quadrant, and corresponding to these values the angle we should have, it is 30 degree. So, in third quadrant, the value we will have, it is 180 plus 30, that is equal to 210 degree. So, we are saying that the value of alpha that we have, it is 210 degree, and the value of p that we will have, that is equal to 1. So, the equation in the normal form, it is x cos 210 degree plus y sin 210 degree, that is equal to 1. So, this is the equation of this line in the normal form, and these are the values of alpha and p that we have. Next is we have to reduce this equation in the normal form and we have to find the values of alpha and p. So again we are writing it is x plus root 3y is equal to minus 5. So if we calculate the value of square root of 1 square plus root 3 square, answer we have it is equal to 2. So if we divide both sides of this equation with minus 2, this equation will become minus 1 by 2x plus minus root 3 by 2y, that is equal to 5 by minus sign gets cancelled, it is 5 by 2. Now we are writing minus 1 by 2, it is cos corresponding to cos alpha, this is corresponding to sin alpha, and this value we have it is p. Again both these values, these are negative. It means that the value of alpha again it lies in the third quadrant, and this angle it is corresponding to the angle 60 degree. So in the third quadrant we are saying it is 180 plus 60 degree, that is equal to 240 degrees. So what we obtain from this is that the value of alpha we have it is 240 degree. The value of p we have that is equal to 5 by 2. These are the two values that we obtain from this. And the equation in the normal form that we will have it is x cos 240 degree plus y sin 240 degree, that is equal to 5 by 2. So this is the equation, this equation when we write it in the normal form, and these are the values of alpha and p that we have. Next is reduce the equation y plus 4 is equal to 0 in the normal form. So if we write this equation, it is y is equal to minus 4, or we are writing it is minus y is equal to 4. We have the term over here, it is 0x and it is 1y. Now this 0 is the value corresponding to cos alpha, this minus 1 is the value corresponding to sin alpha, and the value of p that we will have it is equal to 4. So the value of alpha that we will have, that is equal to, we require the cos to be 0, we require the sin to be negative. So it is 270 degrees, and the value of p that we will have it is equal to 4. For alpha is equal to 270 degree, the value of sin alpha will be minus 1, cos alpha will be 0, and the equation in the normal form we will obtain it is x cos 270 degree plus y sin 270 degree, that is equal to 4. This is the equation in the normal form, and these are the value of alpha and p that are required over here.